Ghetto Gospel, the podcast, Boulevard Bear, Set Trip, Skeet in the building. Lights, had a nightmare that I went fed twice. I had to cut some people off, they was parasites. I got a lot of niggas looking up to me, nigga. So not my OG, nigga.
Hold on. And we had to come back from a commercial break real quick, man. So Skeet, man, you know, I want you to kind of dive in, man, and kind of divulge, you know, the world today.
Okay. Well, all I could do is speak from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? A nigga almost been home 5 years, you know, made it through the work release this last time I got out, started my own business, man, was able to learn a skill from a childhood friend, take it and run with it, man, started my own LLC, started giving other people's jobs, man, made it to the point where my mom got to see me doing my snow removal business downtown. It's gonna be the fourth season.
Let's
Lord
go.
willing.
Give me some love for that. Hold on now. Come on now. Yeah.
Hey, so it's very mighty. Home, worked a 9 to 5, purchased my first vehicle, used that vehicle as a work truck, started my own company, became a contractor. Man, it's just been up ever since. Man.
I mean, a lot of people, man, honestly, right off the rip would just ask you, you know, flat out, how did you do that?
Man, I had a dream and I had a vision, man, and I kept it alive, man. I persevered. I ran the race, but it wasn't no motherfucking 100-yard dash. It was a motherfucking marathon, man, and the marathon continues. Rest in peace, Nip, man.
So do you feel like with that, it's plausible and possible for anybody coming out of incarceration? Because the way that you put that, you put it easily. You know, you put it like, hey, I came home, I did this. And those are monumental things for some people getting out of incarceration. Some people just can't get a job, you know, and we're talking about running businesses now. We're talking about major stones for people. I mean, people that are even in society, you know, and these are things that you're doing with something on your back. In today's world, we call it an F on our back, you know, a felony on our back. So I just want to know, what are some things that you had to face, you know, upon that road, man, of success, of having a business, of letting your mother see you actually signing and being successful? What are some trials and tribulations that came with that people out there that are watching should already understand, that these things do come beautiful, but there is some scars that are going to come along the road too?
Man, when you pursuing a future financially and not going about it the regular way that everybody else is going about it, then you know you're gonna be the first one up, the last one to go to sleep, and good help's hard to find, man. So you basically you breaking away from the herd, and you trailblazing, meaning you uncharted territory. So you got to be able to think 3 steps ahead and everything, and you got to be able to realize, hey, whatever I'm doing right now might not last forever. So I'm doing this to get out. So 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's where we find ourselves a lot of times. But then you got to take advantage of every opportunity, because just because that window's open for right then and there, it might not be open next week. So you put stuff off and you procrastinate. You got to be able to realize, hey, I need to look 365 days.